Good to go? Beer for breakfast, Sunday at the Winnipeg Folk Festival 2015. We're hanging in there. Actually, we're gaining energy. We're not losing it. We're ready to go. And we're with Ash Grunwald, one of the stars, the surprise stars, one of the artists that people didn't know when they came here, but they will never forget him. The album is now, and it's more than just an album. It's an attitude. Dance now. Think about the world now, and say hello now to Ash Grunwald. How's it going? How was your first folk festival?
Wow. Well, being right into the now, I'm just going to focus on that intro. That was epic.
Well, thanks.
That brought me straight into the now.
I can't play guitar, so I got to do something.
Very good. You've got a good craft going on there, brother.
Well, thank you very much. And you have an amazing sound.
Oh, thanks.
And the people are talking about it, especially after the afternoon performance at Burr Oak.
Oh, that was amazing. I really loved that. There's so many, like as it was going down the line coming to me, I was thinking, geez, the standard is high. It's incredible. Better come out with something here.
Matt Anderson, Tara Lightfoot, the Reverend Rambler. That was quite a cast.
Blind Boy Paxton.
Blind Boy Paxton, too.
And I'm so bad with names, but that amazing folk lady who was next to Matt.
We
Liz,
blew it.
Like Liz Longley.
Liz Longley.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing, passionate songs, really powerful vocals. Insane. Yeah, it was really cool.
And it's part of the delicious hell that is the folk festival, because every great thing you see comes at the expense of missing something else that's great. Yeah. But don't worry about it, because no matter where you are, it's great. And how do people get your music? How do they find you online? Are you touring around?
I am touring around Canada at the moment, and we you can just check it all out on ashgrunwald.com. Unless I should say something else, Christian? I don't know. Check it out. Everybody's got web access these days, most people. But it's ashgrunwald.com.
And you mentioned that you don't want people just to dance. You want them to dance and think. Where did the social commentary, the consciousness come into your art? I mean, you don't just start being a socially conscious person. You're born that way. But when does it really come to the forefront?
I've always been like that, but I must admit I kept it hidden. It was always like a track 8, until this album. But I've got 2 kids, and we're very affected in Australia by the encroaching forces of corporatisation, as I know you are here in Canada, and it's just becoming rife. It's just getting worse. So that's what sort of sprung me into action, especially with coal seam gas mining, fracking. That was a big issue in Australia, still is, and so those sort of things got me off my seat a little bit, and then I started seeing things on the front line more and realising how bad it really was, and that people really don't have a voice apart from the arts now. Like, the media is getting bought. So it's not you, but
we just happen to have here in Canada a couple of big incidents along those lines about corporatization of stories and the government squashing a story that resulted in a Pulitzer Prize winning writer resigning.
Yeah, right.
So we get it.
That's what it's kind of, like desperate times call for desperate measures, and these things are happening in Australia. They're just bringing in laws all the time, like that. A journalist, it become that a journalist to report the truth will be locked up, basically. So to me, it seems very like Nazi Germany in that way. And people don't want to hear that, and it sounds so controversial, but it is actually true. But we have all our middle class comforts and whatnot, so you don't really feel enslaved. You think, I'm doing whatever I want to do, but actually within that, there's a lot of suppression of information and a lot of companies doing whatever the hell they want to do at our expense. So I guess that spurs you into action a little bit.
And none of them are here now, but Ash Grunwald is, and you're going to play us a brand new song right here on the path to the little stage. What do you got for us?
Well, this is in line with what we're talking about. It's actually called, quite literally, The Worst Crimes Are Legal. So it's exactly what we're talking about. I hope it works out in this context. If it doesn't, I'll break into something else.
You are the artist. Ash Grunwald, check him out. We're at the Folk Fest 2015 Beer for Breakfast. Take it away, Ash.
Boys in blue working for the coops to keep the innocent at bay. Know they push us from our land, slowly eroding our rights away, and we wait. For revolution. Together, we begin to heal. First time in 200 years that the farmer know how the elder feel. Worst crimes illegal now. We gotta all rise up. Know they're selling this from under us. I never.
And that is why you need to be at the Winnipeg Folk Festival.